Okay, what's up? This is Michelle, and I'm going to do a video. I have some great news. I've been busy the last few months. I published my book, finally, the Anti-Marketing Manifesto, How to Sell Without Being a Sellout. Look at that. Ooh. We have paperback, we have hardcover. I'm very proud of this book. If you have not got your copy yet, you want to make sure you get that. It's going to be very helpful for anyone in business, anyone who is averse to predatory marketing. Even if you're not in business, you should read this. If you just can't stand predatory marketing, anyone who's into self-development with like some real talk and some tough love may like this. So yeah, pick up a copy. You can buy it anywhere online, Amazon, barnesandnoble.com, walmart.com. It's only sold online. It's not sold in stores. So I want to share a little section of this book with you that I think will be very helpful. And it's on the idea of giving. So, and this is like chapter 3, page 48 of this book, if you want to check it out as soon as you get your copy, or if you already have a copy. Giving is a really important idea that I think we should be basing our business off of. So there's like two approaches that you can take with your customers or your clients, and that is to be a taker or to be a giver. So predatory marketing is all about taking. They want to take something from the customer. They want to extract profits, and that's it. That's the whole point. As an anti-marketer, you're giving something of value, something of benefit to your market. So in the book, I say giving is spiritually sound, and it's very good for business. All spiritual texts, not just the Bible, mention giving as a foundation for successful living. Giving is not just a nice, i.e. optional thing to do. It's the core idea by which to live and operate your business in a healthy, sustainable manner. Think energetically clean giving that is appropriate and uplifting without any shred of obligation or martyrdom attached to it. So I think of giving as almost like an offering. Like I am offering this thing to you, to whoever may be interested in it. And it's not that I'm giving this to you and you have to take it, you get to decide if you want it or not. So there's the customer gets to decide if they want it, the offering or not. The business is just shoving something at the customer and they're like, here, take it, right? So it's an offering, and it's something that is energetically clean. And what I mean by that is you're not giving in order to get something back. You're not giving because you feel bad. You're not giving because you feel guilty. You're giving something because you genuinely want to give it. It gives you great joy to give something to your, I want to say audience, but like your market, your ideal customers, clients, potential clients. And the giving has to be appropriate. You don't want to give away the whole farm. There's that saying, why should someone buy the milk if you're giving away the cow or something like that? So that's not appropriate. You don't want to like bend over backwards to help somebody or to help a customer if there's nothing being given in return. Like you want to charge appropriately for your product or service. It needs to be appropriate. So giving is your offering. You're not giving to be a martyr. You're not giving away everything. You're just giving a little slice of something that could benefit people. And if your life or your business or your bank account seem to be congested, like nothing's moving, nothing's working, nothing's flowing, it could be because you stopped giving and at some point and you're trying to take. And that could be the universe like slapping you on the face and being like, hey, stop it. You got to start giving. And I think that like some people overgive so that they, they're naturally kind and compassionate and they're just constantly trying to help people. And it can get to the point where it gets a little draining because you're like giving too much. So this is not about overgiving. This is about clean, healthy giving that grows your business. And in this chapter, in this book, I give several examples of businesses that gave something for free, and it created just this, beautiful karma, and it yielded them profits later down the road. So that's chapter 3 of my book. So definitely check that out. I hope that is helpful. And I think just like look at your business and ask yourself, like, what can I give? Where can I give more? That's always a helpful question to get things going. And I give some examples also in the book of like what you can give. So I'm an editor and a writer, and throughout my 14 years of being in business, I have occasionally given free edits to a client or a potential client who I thought would be a great client. So, I take half an hour to an hour of my time and would edit one of their sales pages or, whatever piece of content they needed help with. And they would love it, and that would turn into, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of businesses over the next several years. So giving, can be very profitable if it's done correctly, if you know how to do it, and you're doing it from the right energy. If you are, if you've written a short little action guide, like a 2-page PDF or something with, tips or action steps, that could be a gift that you offer to people on your website. And it needs to be related to your business and your offerings, but something really simple like that can work as a gift. You can give a free audio training or a video training, like a course that you created. You can give away a copy of a written interview that you did that your people might be interested in. So, there's so many possibilities of things that you can give away. You can even give people a book recommendation. That can change people's lives if they read a book that is just amazing and you recommended it to them. So what can you give today? I give away free copies of this book to select people that I think, first of all, would love it, and their audiences would probably love it. So that's a strategy that I use, or that I'm using to grow my business, and it's working. So, what can you give? Give yourself a copy of this book. You can also get it on Kindle, by the way, Amazon, or the ebook version, if you prefer that as well. The hardcover is just freaking gorgeous, though. It feels like so smooth. It's like velvety. And it's just gorgeous. I'm so proud of the design and everything. So the Anti-Marketing Manifesto. Go search on Amazon, get your copy, read it. Don't just buy it, read it, please. Read it, study it, mark it up. I've already marked up my copy quite a bit. Lots of underlines and notes. I think that this book is going to create a lot of positivity for the people that actually read it. And it's funny. I have a sense of humor throughout this book. My very first Amazon review was from Miss Sonia Carl, who is lovely, and she read the book and she noticed that it was full of humor, and I think she mentioned that on her review, but she was DMing me as she was reading it, giving me her comments, and it was cute. She was laughing at certain sections. This book is it's fun. It's also very serious, but it's fun. With everything that's been happening the last 7 months this year, 2020, business owners are going to have to rethink a lot of things, and I think this book is a good starting point. And you're going to have to figure out, well, what can I give now? We've seen a lot of businesses going out of business and getting shut down, and people working online seem to be thriving more than the retail places. But this book is going to help you get grounded in your true self, and it's going to help you be your real self in your marketing, in your promotional activities, in all your content and everything. So it's a must read. It's seriously a must read. I'm not just saying that because I wrote it. It's a must read. I mean, you don't have to read it. You can not read it, but what do you have to lose? So yeah, all right. Sales pitch is now over. Go out and give appropriately, give sustainably, give joyfully. What can you give? How can you help people? It's not just about helping yourself. It's not about getting something from your customers. It's about giving. Going forward, the companies that thrive, I think, are going to be givers. That's just my personal prediction. Thanks for watching.